Justin Bieber has never been one to shy away from controversy, though his recently released Yummy video paints Justin in an entirely new light. But before we begin, be sure to smash that like button so we know who the real believers are. Justin's early years. If you don't know who Justin Bieber is, you probably need to be your head checked. He is one of the world's most popular singer-songwriters and has been creating music since he was just 13 years old. Justin released his first EP in 2009, which he called My World. This album proved to be one of Justin's most popular releases to date, with 7 of the songs from this album making it onto the Billboard Hot 100 chart. When his follow-up album, My World 2.0, came out a short while later, Justin's fate was set in stone. This album included his ridiculously popular song Baby and helped Justin become the youngest male solo artist to have a song his #1 on the Billboard 200 charts. Before his incredible success, Justin grew up in Stratford, Ontario. His mother was legally underage when she gave birth to Justin, so his grandparents helped raise him. When growing up, Justin says that he was raised in very low-income housing, that he and his mother had virtually no access to money. Even though Justin's father has largely been out of the picture, he says that he still speaks with him now and then, and the two seem to be on relatively good terms. What's most impressive about Justin is that he can play several instruments, including the piano, drums, guitar, and trumpet. He also graduated from school with an incredible 4.0 GPA. He performed in a school singing competition when he was 12 years old, but only managed to come in second place. A clip from this performance was uploaded online, and Bieber found a small group of fans on YouTube. His mother continued to upload clips of him singing cover songs to YouTube, which helped Bieber gain even more followers online, eventually being discovered by Scooter Braun, an executive of So So Def Recordings. It didn't take long for Bieber to be signed with Scooter Braun, quickly heading to Atlanta to record a series of demo tapes. Short while after this, Justin teamed up with Usher, the artist who stepped in to get Bieber signed. Just a short while later, Bieber was signed to Island Records, one of the largest labels in the music industry. His career only continued to grow from here, and Justin soon became the pop culture icon that we know today. He faced numerous controversies and run-ins with the law over the years, but Justin has maintained his place at the top of the charts for many years and shows no signs of coming down. Yummy Pizzagate controversy. If we fast forward a bit, he has just released his new single, Yummy. As was expected, this song has proven to be a massive hit. It's the first song released after Justin took a 3-year break from music, during which time he got married to his wife Haley. It was released back in January of 2020, but has recently seen massive growth in plays and downloads. The day the song was released, Justin announced that he had joined the popular app TikTok and plans on uploading videos regularly. This wasn't surprising for most fans because Yummy seems like a deliberate attempt to cash in on the newly found TikTok culture, though many fans agree that the song is genuinely catchy. Though critics seem to disagree, and the song mostly received negative reviews, claiming that the production was poor and Justin's delivery was less than impressive. Many people were off-put by the song because of how heavily Justin promoted it. In addition to this, it seemed as though management was pushing for the song to become the next major hit on the TikTok platform, and they certainly weren't hiding this goal. It seemed like Justin's song had ads featured virtually everywhere, and it was continually being promoted on TikTok, essentially begging fans to upload their renditions of the song. Though the story of Yummy doesn't end there, it gets much darker and more twisted as we go along. Some fans were relatively easy to please and enjoyed this song and music video for what it was. However, a few theorists began to wonder if the video had a much darker meaning, potentially one that shed light on potential abuse that Justin suffered as a child. This was mostly due to Justin's Instagram page. He posted several photos of babies, commonly using #Yummy in the post. This caused many fans to initially believe that Justin and his wife were about to announce that they were expecting a child, though this wasn't the case. It's no surprise that showing an image of a baby and posting phrases like yummy alongside them will get some theorists eager to attack. Though many think that this was a deliberate attempt for Justin to raise awareness of the injustices that have been going on behind the scenes of the entertainment industry for years, specifically raising awareness for governmental operations such as the infamous Pizzagate scandal that has since allegedly been proven false. Pizzagate. Pizzagate was a massive theory that has since been debunked. This theory popped up during the 2016 United States presidential election cycle and was heavily debated for several years. It all began in March of 2016 when emails between Hillary Clinton and John Podesta leaked to the public. This information was captured by WikiLeaks and was released to the public by November of 2016. Internet sleuths began to dig into the emails and claim that they found coded messages that were covering up a massive human trafficking ring that had been taking place at a local pizza shop known as Comet Ping Pong. These emails allegedly prove that several higher-up Democratic officials were involved in the operation, including both Hillary and John Podesta. Many Republicans were quick to jump on the bandwagon, whether the claims were true or not. This helped the Republicans gain more confidence from the American people, with many claiming that Hillary's leaked emails are what caused her to lose the 2016 election. The news of this alleged cover-up spread like wildfire on social media, and it was heavily promoted on Reddit, 4chan, 8chan, and Twitter. This led to Comet Ping Pong receiving heaps of death threats from believers and caused the business to nearly close down after employees and customers feared for their lives if they entered the establishment. This belief was proven in December of 2016 when a man entered the restaurant and opened fire. He was later arrested and sentenced to 4 years in prison, though no one was hurt in the event. In January of 2019, the business was attacked once again when a man set the building on fire. Employees were able to extinguish the fire rather quickly, and the man was eventually arrested. Still today, many believe that Comet Ping Pong is involved in a cover-up operation led by the government that has led to many children being taken from their families and forced into human trafficking. There have been no official investigations that have concluded that any wrongdoings have been going on within the walls of Comet Ping Pong, and as far as we know, all of the allegations against this business are entirely false. Justin's cry for help. Regardless of the facts, many fans believe that Justin has been hinting that he was involved in the infamous Pizzagate scandal and became a victim of child trafficking. This started a short while back when Justin made headlines after calling out several unnamed music executives for their alleged involvement in illicit child productions, with Justin claiming that these people run the music industry. Justin has also been involved in Illuminati theories before, as his rise to fame and prominence seems completely unnatural, causing many to believe that his fame was brought on by his involvement in a cover-up regarding the entertainment industry and the US government. The main reason many fans believe Justin was involved in this cover-up is because of a live stream he took part in. He was streaming to over 1.7 million viewers and managed to bring in over 2,000 comments, though one comment in particular went viral after Justin allegedly responded to it. This comment came from a user who was aware of the theories surrounding the Yummy song and music video. The viewer came to the live stream and asked Justin to touch his hat if the rumors regarding his involvement in the Pizzagate scandal were true. Sure enough, Justin grabbed his hat and adjusted it. This caused many blogs and amateur news outlets to jump on board and began promoting that Justin had confirmed the dark details of his childhood. This proved that Justin was involved in a cover-up operation and that his success was based around his operations in a human trafficking ring. Or did it? As it would turn out, the video clip that went viral was heavily edited. The clip showed the comment that many theorists have been referring to, as well as the clip of Justin adjusting his hat. The one detail that many were quick to leave out was that the comment was not scrolling across the video. This may seem like an odd thing to note, but if this comment had recently been posted, it would have scrolled across the video. However, in the viral clip, the comment is stationary. This means that whoever recorded the clip individually selected this comment, causing it to remain stationary. This means that the comment could have been posted hours before Justin touched his hat, meaning the two are most likely completely unrelated, especially since Justin has already spoken out against these claims and denied any involvement in the Pizzagate theory. The bottom line: at the end of the day, there's virtually no evidence that Justin was involved in any sort of cover-up or scheme to game the music industry in exchange for favors. Justin has never made any public accusations about the situation and has repeatedly denied any involvement. It's easy to understand how some viewers may have gotten the impression that Justin was hinting at something with this song, especially considering his strange posts on Instagram that show photos of small babies. Though, if Justin has not accused anyone of any wrongdoings, it would be illogical to assume that any crimes took place. It's easy to witch hunt and demonize people for things they may have done in the past, though. Without evidence, these claims serve no purpose. This is certainly true in this scenario. We are all painfully aware that various powerful governments are capable of some astonishing things, though it seems as though this Pizzagate theory was taken out of context and was carefully crafted by members of the public who were merely looking to stir up controversy, especially considering that a major election cycle was taking place at the time. While we can't speak on the various other theories that have been proposed over the years, we can say that for sure that Comet Ping Pong doesn't seem to have any involvement with the government, nor does Justin Bieber. Seems like Justin merely put out a song that was disliked by critics, and fans needed a way to justify Justin's odd decisions involving the song and the music video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and ring the notification bell for more videos.